Nataka ni connect. Okay, ikiniangalia.
Ndio kainde flip here. Flip here.
Hello. Excuse? Orientation locked. Iko sawa? Hebu niangalilie.
Nini?
Orientation, unajua nataka kwenda live. Iko sawa kweli?
Sioni unajua.
Eh?
Ni reflection. Weka hii side ni.
Siko sawa?
Haiko sawa.
Okay. What's up? Thank you very much. My name is Kamwana Safaris. Kamwana Safaris. We are live in Kenya. I want to show there are varieties of the snakes. Okay? Here we have the black mamba. Look, the black mamba. You see black mamba? You see? Look, the black mamba. Yeah. Black mamba is the most deadly, most common snake in Africa. Most deadly, most common snake in Africa. A black mamba. Black mamba actually, it can associate great wisdom and sharp mind. So when you threaten this snake and you run away, and they run away. After 6 months, they came back again. They remember you. So this snake, actually, they are intelligent. You see, they are intelligent. A black mamba, and you call a black mamba because they are actually blonde in color, and they give a name brown black from their inside their mouth. The tongue is black. That's why we call a black mamba. Black mamba is the most deadly snake in Africa, not East Africa. In Africa is number 1. In the world is number 2. Number 1 in the world we call the inland taipan. Inland taipan, found in Australia. Black mamba is number 2 in the world, but in Africa is number 1. So after 20 minutes you die. Actually, it can bite 30 people at once. So black mamba, it can kill 30 people at once, and it affects bones, neurotoxic venom, and neurotoxic venom causing paralysis. Lack of mamba bites must be treated as a medical emergency. Just look. This also is a black mamba. Look, black mamba. A black mamba. It can stand 3 meters up in the air. Black mamba. They are very fast. For in coastal region, Kwale, Mombasa, Western Kenya, Kakamega Forest, black mamba. Look, the black mamba. And black mamba, they shed the skin. The process of shedding the skin we call the ecdysis. Ecdysis is the process of snake which occurs between 4 to 12 times in a year. They shed the skin, then they get a new one. The new one we call the molding. 4 to 12 times in a year we call the molding. So the more you feed the food, the more they shed the skin. This we call Naja Farida. Naja Farida, the red snake. Dangerous to speed. Naja Farida is a respiratory cobra, the most active cobra in the world. Sorry, the most active, in the world. So this one, but they can speed far 1 meter away. Large brown they speed the double venom to combat the spitting cobra. Black neck spitting, see, look the black neck. Black neck is the only cobra that spits for a distance to combat the spitting cobra. It can spit the venom 3 meters away. Nanja Nicricoris, the cobra, Egyptian cobra. Forest cobra. Here we have Fafada. Fafada is the most deadly, most common snake in Africa. And before biting, they give you a warning sign or a warning tone. So this is the same species, but a different color. This one found in the Mount Kenya region. The black one found in coastal region, Mombasa, Cumberland, and Wajir. And Fafada is the family of piper. That's where we say all pipers give birth. Live younger one at around 100 snakelets at a go. They give birth live younger one. 100 snakelets at a go. Not lay eggs. Let us lay eggs. Other snakes lay eggs. But this one, Fafada, Gaboon piper, rhinoceros piper, rattlesnakes found in America. Rattlesnake found in America give birth live younger one at around 100 snakelets at a go, except the only bushmaster. Bushmaster is the only snake that lay eggs, but they are the same family of piper. So apparatus of the snake. Let me show you the Africa rock python. This one is the strongest snake in Africa. The strongest snake in Africa. Africa rock python is only snake which constrictors, they squeeze and they break your bones. This we call Nataleses python. Python they are species. We have the Nataleses and Sabai. Sabai found in the northern, Nataleses found in Central Africa. This one can live 20 years. Lifespan is 20 years. And python has teeth, but the venomous like Fafada cobra has fangs. Say hi. Say hi. Eh, yeah. Yeah. The lights. Yeah. Wanatoka wanaingia 3. Mm. This we call Gabon piper. Gabon piper. Sorry. Kenya's are the boa. Boa can live 1 year without eating food. Can live 1 year without eating food. Also is a kill constrictor. We have Jackson tree snake. Jackson is a large armless blacker tree snake found in East Africa. Most of them found in East Africa, and they live in camouflage. Brown house snake. House snake, they are very common one in Kenya. So this snake, they are harmless constrictors, do not possess fangs or the venom. No venom. Most of them they found in their houses, but they are non-venomous. Non-venomous, no poison. Here we have a leopard tortoise. Leopard tortoise is one of small five. Can live 100 years, even 300 years in captivity. Jen, this we call olive baboon. Baboon, they are aggressive. This is the most notorious and aggressive olive baboons, and they grooming to each other. Both of them are ladies, eh? Both of them are ladies.
Wana squeeze.
Wana Kamwana hiyo atanyang'anywa. Pasua tu kate kidogo.
Sawa, tele.
Naweza nikielea hivi aume. Shika tu aume ukiwa umeshikilia, hata kuuma huyu ni mdogo. Shikilia na nguvu tu. Kana kajanja kanakata. Mjanja anaikata. Anajua anaona atamchukua. Mimi nilikuwa nampea kama mtoto. Lakini wewe anatumia hizi tunatumia akili mkaka.
Pia
mtoto anakula, lakini kupea huyu akaamua kate. Mwanzo
jua huyu hamjui.
ni wajanja.
Kama
Kamwana Safaris.
Yes, yes. This we call king of the jungle. Lioness we call the magnet, and we have the lion here. We call lion Savo. They are siblings from Southwest. And they can't give birth. What they do, we do vasectomy, but they met 100 times in a day. Feeding time with 3:10 p.m. We feed them meat from the cow, 10 kilo of meat. Also, it has raw sperm count. They mate 100 times in a day, but it has raw sperm count. Guys, make sure you subscribe the channel, you like, you share to one another. Lions can live 15 years in the zoo. In the wild. In the zoo can live up to 25 years in captivity. And they live in the flights. Then when the lion is raw, they communicate all the advertising their territories with other flights of the lions. So every lion they take care of their calves. In the wild, not in the zoo. In the zoo, not allowed to give birth. We do vasectomy in the zoo. We doing vasectomy, not allowed to give birth. This is 20 years old. Margaret. Hi, Madam Margaret. Hi, Margaret. This lioness we call Margaret. We call them Margaret. Okay. Yep, we are the Maasai ostrich. Maasai ostrich. One kick of an ostrich can kill a lion, even a human. One kick of an ostrich can kill a lion, even a human. You see, now they sharpen their mouth. They take a speed of 70 kilometers per hour. But their eyes are more significant than the brain. When you provoke them, you run away, you fall down, they forget. So they are very stupid. Just look their eyes. Nani? Okay. Sarun. Okay, tap up the screen.
There we have the llama, guys, the llama. They're from South America. Guys, tap, say anything that you want to see.
And the llama they used to carry the heavy goods in the mountain, eh? Llama. Hi, ostrich. Hello. Hello. You see the antelopes, ostrich and antelopes. Ostrich also is a good dancer, and they live in flocks. They live in flocks. And one egg of an ostrich equivalent to 24 egg of chicken. One egg of an ostrich equivalent to 24 egg of chicken. Also is a good dancer. They dance. When they dance, they blaze the potential mating for the female one. Ostrich is the angu dancer, and the colorful one is the male. Male is black, gray is female. This side we have the antelopes. We call a waterbuck. A waterbuck is a type of antelopes or gazelle. That's why we say all antelopes are gazelles, but not all gazelles are antelopes. When the lion attacking the waterbuck near to the tail, as strong grunts, they release the barrier we call defense mechanism. When they release, they shoot the bird smell, or releasing the bird smell. The lion, they run away to the bush, then the waterbuck can get a chance to move from the water. That's what we call a waterbuck, because most of the time they live in water. So it's a good swimmer. They swim. So antelope, there are so many. Wild beast, eland, the largest antelope in the world, the dig, the smallest antelope in the world, and they are monogamous. What I'm saying, monogamous, they don't cheat in our lifetime. They live with one partner. They live with one partner. The dig, the Toby, Ibara, Grand Gazelle, Thompson Gazelle, the first waterbuck. That's why we say all antelopes are gazelles, but not all gazelles are antelopes. And the male one has horns, female no horns. This side we have crown crane. Crown crane, it appears on the flag of Uganda, the national symbol of Uganda. And crown crane is the angu dancer. And if one of them die, all of them came together and they start mourning. They mourn like a human. Mohau, they cry. Mohau. Yeah, so it's a good dancer. It's a good dancer.
From South America.
You see, it's rough. Now they sharpen the mouth. Her waterbuck. Look at waterbuck. Okay. Oh, Margaret. Why we call the lion king of the jungle? Why we call the lion king of the jungle? Not fast like a cheetah, or not a big like a buffalo. Why? Yeah, good. They are brave. They are fearless. They are strong. Yeah.
Ile imeenda kulela sasa.
Cheke makejani.
tuliambiwa like hizi lungs, hizi female lungs behind. Hizi ndo zinakulanga za kwanza. Zinakula like zinatoa zile like
No, male ones.
Male
The female ones is the main under. The male was in a hand, female ndo zina hand, alafu wanaletea the male one.
Ndio anakwambia, ndio anasema. Sasa hizi ndo zinakulanga zile like tough meat. Inabaki soft. Hizi za female na
hao wanakula na watoto.
Maybe hapo hivyo ndio imefanya.
Savo. Yeah, the lion we call Savo. The mama, the lioness we call Margaret. So both of them they are siblings,
Siblings?
Yeah. Brother and sister.
So as mating?
From the voice. They met 100 times in a day. 100 times in a day. One shot they take 9 seconds up to 16 seconds because it has zero sperm count, but 100 times. 9 to 16 seconds.
9 to 16.
Yeah, because it has zero sperm count. Yeah. How old are you?
22.
22. You look 16.
I look. Oh,
yeah.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
Yeah. But you look smart. Good. Here we have the monkeys. Monkey, it has the primary sense. So the sense is the taste, smell, touch, sight. Also it has a large tail for balancing when it's jumping from one tree to another. Now we feed them the banana, sweet potato, papaya, we call purple, and corn. Male one has blue balls. Jen. Jen.
Baboon.
Oh, baboon. we call a peacock. Explode is a peacock. Peacock is the national bird of the India. Female we call PN. The chick we call a pichick, and the family we call a people. By this we have the Nile crocodile. Nile crocodile is the strongest bird in animal kingdom. Crocodiles live in the water and on the land. When they come out of the water, near to the sand they lay eggs. Then they hide the eggs inside the sand. During hatching, the sex determines in a weather environment. So whether it's too cold, hatching like a female. Whether it's too hot, hatching like a male. So the gender determine in a weather environment. The gender determine in a temperature. Whether it's too cold, hatching like a female. Whether it's too hot, hatching like a male. So the sex determine in a temperature. Female 27 degrees, male 27 degrees. Difference between crocodile and alligator. Alligator is U-shaped, found in Amazon in America. Alligator is V-shaped. And they live 70 to 100 years in captivity. Lifespan 70 years to 100. A crocodile tears. You know the meaning of a crocodile tears? It means something good happened. It means something good happened. The crocodile tears. Also, it has average of 6 to 64 teeth. 60 to 64 teeth. Also, it's a good swimmer. Crocodile is a good swimmer. You see, they open their mouth. You see, now is cooling their body temperature. Yeah, they regulate all cooling their body temperature. The strongest bite in animal kingdom. The crocodile snap. The crocodile snap. Yeah, this is a female, and behind one is male. 19 years and 20 years. Female ostrich is is gray. Male is the black. And the small bird we call Egyptian geese. Egyptian geese. Now they are mating. In Swahili we call Mzee Kobe, a leopard tortoise. Now it's mating. This we call porcupine. Porcupine is one of shy five. Another one we call the meerkat. They are shy, but most people they believe they throw the spikes, but that is a myth. Spike is for the only protection. When you touch, they poke you. A porcupine. The jege. Here we have the geese we call Scania geese. Scania geese. Also they are monogamous. You see, now they are two, a pair, a pair of two. Monogamous, they don't cheat in our lifetime. They live with one partner. Very loyal. Scania geese. Guys, make sure you subscribe the channel, you like, you share. Call the hyena one of ugly five. Ugly five. We have the hyena, warthog, wild beast, poachers, madagascar. So they are scavengers. They eat the dead animals. They eat the dead animals. So we have the categories. We have the brown hyena, striped hyena, and brown hyena, spotted, brown, and striped hyena. So this is the dead one. This is the deadly one. This one, they crush their bones because the jaws covering with the skull. As powerful jaws. As powerful jaws. Guys, make sure you follow Kamwana Safaris. You subscribe Kamwana Safaris, wildlife and nature. Make sure you press the notification bell. Yeah, ni mrembo sana.
Mambo kiki.
Sasa community
Mimi niko tu just. Nipotee huku ndani.
huku kweli baba nipotea ulifunga kusindia
Bado niko huku.
bado huko
Si huko Animal Park, lakini
ya uchungu dimetan
coffee shop.
kopi shop
Huko chini.
nimepotea
Ni vetu nimekawia kabla sijakuja huku. Walenda adopt mtoto kwa bibi yangu. Mtoto wa hii kwa bibi yangu.
huyu ni kuna kwa nyumba
Sinasema nita adopt kwa mtoto.
una makofi yuko nimekaa kuona huku kuna mwaka jana
Sasa unaona kutoka last year November mimi nimekuwa hapa.
niko hapa
Ndio umeona huyu hapa.
uko ndani mwa kazi
Niko intern.
internship sema nta
3
ndalini
na Feb 15 tutaenda.
nitakutafuta before kwenda ndio
Kuna kichwa kubwa.
kiuku
Kuna kichwa bigi. Labda mbele ni refu.
yeah, it has the short legs. The end one is for the stamina.
Hii kitu inakimbia. Na ikishika dogi hivi. Nakata hivi kwa katikati. Nakumbuka huko Shago walikuwa wanatusumbua. Tuliwaua. Hii kitu inakimbia.
Vitu zimejaa rongai. Zile rongai ziona free na simba zimejaa hivi.
Unazinanga
Unapatanga Paw Prince asubuhi.
wapi?
Kwetu rongai.
Rongai
Rongai
wapi?
kwetu.
Rakasasi
Unaona karibu na Ngoroi.
au Ngoroi? Ngoroi ile ziko.
Ziko unapata Paw Prince asubuhi.
Oh.
Yeye na simba.
Mmejenga huko Ngoroi?
Huko Ngoroi huko niko.
Ziko huko.
Sasa tulikuwa tunatoka kwa nyumba saa moja kwenda shule.
Mnatoka saa moja?
Ndio tusipate.
Juu ukitoka
Naona ndio saa moja mnatoka. Unaona kwa mchango utapata ni Paw Prince zake.
Na huko nangopa kukulwa.
Unarudi huko pema.
Mongosi.
Sasa unaogopa ni mchana ziwezi tokea mchana. Hii ukiachilia hapa mchana iwezi toka. Usiku. Hizi vitu ndio zingine naogopanga.
Naogopa.
Hizi vitu zimenichapa.
Hizi vitu.
Chapa na hii na ile. Ziko wapi zile vitu?
Zile nazo zinachapa watu.
Na hizi pia zimenichapa. Lakini rembo.
Jamaa ameshiba.
Anaenda
Ako tu zake. Huyu si anakula nyama sana.
Kula 10 kilo each.
10.
Si ako sawa.
Ikiu? Ooh. Woo. Huh? Mimi? Life? Yeah, we have the tilapin. Tilapin, they live in the water. These live in the water, they are carnivorous. And they snap. Terrapin snap. Terrapin snap. Guys, here we have fish. We have the aquarium fish. This one comes from the Japan. You see, the goldfish comes from the Japan, and they represent love, friendship in Japanese culture. Also, the good luck in Japan. The good luck in Japan. The goldfish is a good luck. Also, it can grow up to 200 kg in the oceans. Can grow up to 200 kilos in the ocean, not a small pond like this. Guys, we are live at Stidma Garden. Stidma Garden, the best zoo East and Central Africa. This we call the Fojarine guinea fowl. You see guinea fowl? Guinea fowl is a game bird. It's a wild bird found in Samburu National Reserve, Southwest and Southeast. And we have another one, the common one in Kenya, we call elemented guinea fowl. Welsh Harlequin. These are ducks. Ducks we call the Welsh Harlequin. Here are the different varieties of the chicken. We have the freezer chicken, we have the Polish chickens, and most of them they used for the ornamental purposes, for the only decoration. This is for the decoration. Guys, here we have the lovebird. Lovebird is some species of parrots. If one of them die, another one also die because of the stress and depression. So they can't live alone. They live in couples, male and female. From Tanzania. African grey parrot. This is the most intelligent parrot in the world. They talk too much. Hello, hello. The name we call Kaku. Kaku, actually they are intelligent. They mimic, can talk about 1,000 words in a day, and is one of the amongst ambassadors of the Africans. We feed them chili. The more they eat chili, the more they talk. Passion fruits, grapes, and sugarcane. Also, we feed them the corn.
Alafu kuna huwa white and yellow.
Here we have the varieties of the ducks. We have the red-billed duck, yellow-billed duck, and white-faced duck. That's the white American ducks. We have the different variety of the duck. This side we have the Indian pigeon. Indian pigeon, most of them used for the beauty. We used them in wedding or burial ceremonies. And the white one, it symbolizes the peace. You have the American fantail. Both of them, they show off like a fan. That's what we call fantail. They show off like a fan. That's what we call the fantail. Found in United States of America. American fantail. They show off like a peacock, eh? Here we have Jacobin, lion and pigeon. Jacobin, they look similar like a lion because they look similar like a lion because of the manes. They sound like a lion, but they are very shy. They are shy. Here we have the Oma pigeon. We call the Oma pigeon because they live at home. Actually, they are intelligent because they used to send a messenger across the West German and the East German during the Cold World War. So they used to send a messenger. It's a good messenger. Origin from the German. Here we have another pigeon. It's two parts. We call the French modern. French is a worldwide pigeon. Comes from France, and they are still monogamous. Monogamous, they don't cheat in our lifetime. They live with one partner. Here we have French. We have the king pigeon. We call king pigeon because he walks like a king. They fitting their chest in front of majestically with so much pride. That's why we call the king pigeon. Origin from the New York. These are from the New York. Two parts, walking majestically. Frill-backed pigeons come from the Australia, having feathers covering the body, is scarred and twisted. We call a frill-backed pigeon from the Australia. Wow. Let me show you the ducks. Sorry, ducks, yeah. No, doves. Doves is a wild bird, not a domesticated. Doves is a wild bird. Interesting trumpeter pigeon is a breed of pigeon developed over many years. This one can live 5-15 years in captivity. Guys, make sure you subscribe the channel, share, like, comment. This channel is to educate the people. And here we have the chicks. This we call the Polish, comes from the Poland, and they used for the ornamental purposes, for the only decoration. Brahma chicken, ayam seman. This chicken we call the ayam seman. Ayam seman comes from the Indonesia. It's only the expensive chicken in the world. The meat is black, the skin is black, the bone is black. Yeah, we call ayam seman, and we feed them the layer mash. So not expensive to maintain. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Let's meet tomorrow, the same time, the same place. Thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe the channel to the latest video, tweet and retweet.